Nigeria, because Nigerian government is providing $200 million as a support package for young entrepreneurs in the country. The financial support, which is coordinated by the Youth and Sports Ministry, is meant to reduce unemployment among young people. About half of the country's youth are without jobs, according to the United Nations. Here's more details of that.
17-year-old Adesonia Oluwatosin Deborah is making pastries for breakfast. Deborah says she wants to set up a catering business, but she has no money to actualize this dream.
I have a dream to become a very big chef, a well-recognized chef in the world. But the problem is the fund, the money. So if I should have the money now, sure, I'll be able to open my own restaurant, a very big one, have my own signature dish, many of them.
At this catering center in Abuja, Deborah joined other young chefs to perfect her baking and cooking skills.
People need to come to this type of training, like White Dish Catering Center, to be empowered well, not to be going to quacks, so that it does not affect the society, because we train them to become international chefs.
Nigeria is home to nearly 100 million young people between the ages of 18 to 35, according to the United Nations. But more than half are without work or are underpaid. As part of ways to help tackle this, the Nigerian government has decided to extend credit facilities to at least 6 to 8 million young people with businesses and creative ideas to start up. Experts say this move by the government could go a long way in tackling the problem of unemployment and enable young people to contribute immensely to the country's economy.
We expect that each of the youth given this fund are already self-employed. Once they can start their own business, they also employ others too that will work for them. We also have, of course, a lot of wealth creation. If the youth they are able to use the fund very well, they will be able to produce the local goods and services in a very innovative way. They are more competitive, and they can embrace more modern technology to do their businesses.
However, similar empowerment programs for young people have been launched in the past, and critics argue that beyond funding, the government will need to tackle challenges affecting implementation.
The bottleneck we have in this case is the bureaucracy in the process of administering, disbursing, and monitoring this fund. Then the other bottleneck is we don't have a robust training institution in this country that would like to train the youth and prepare their mind towards entrepreneurship. So the training institution need to be empowered also. The capacity of this institution need to be improved upon for them to be able to manage these funds and for this fund to get to the right people with innovative mindset or innovative products.
Authorities say this particular fund will be closely monitored by the Ministry of Youth and Sports and will be disbursed between the years 2021 and 2023.
For millions of young people like these, access to funds for business and the right skill set is something experts say could create a whole new generation of entrepreneurs in Nigeria and lift millions out of poverty.